Luke, congratulations, 2 more years. How does it feel, first and foremost, to have signed the extension?
Yeah, buzzing. Really happy. Ever since I joined back in January, that was my focus, to try and extend my stay here, and really happy to sign, and looking forward to the season ahead.
We know how much this club means to you, obviously, having been here before and grown up, around the club, I guess. And you said, as you mentioned, when you came back in January, that it was your ambition to stay here much longer than the sort of short-term deal that was initially put in front of you. I guess with that in mind, it's job done to an extent.
I wouldn't say job done that, but yeah, it's obviously good to sign. But obviously, I want to be successful next year and the year after as well. So I mean, that's my sole focus. We all know where this club wants to be and where we should be pushing. And I think you look at the end of last year, we finished, quite strongly. Albeit, I would have liked to be higher at the table. But yeah, just really looking forward to getting started in pre-season and really going for it.
With that in mind, how do you look back on last season? Is there a bit of disappointment there?
Yeah, just probably inconsistent really. Results, maybe performances were quite good on the whole really, but results were a little bit indifferent. But towards the end, obviously, we've got the 3 wins to finish the season, and we finished on a high. The season probably finished at the wrong time for us really. But yeah, it's just about carrying that into next year now.
And the gaffer coming in as well shortly after you yourself joined, you featured in pretty much every game under him. I guess that's been a pleasure to work with him as well.
Yeah, it's been great. I was only in for 2 weeks before I was only in the door for 2 weeks, and then he came in, and it was brilliant. I've really enjoyed it. A big reason why I wanted to stay. I feel like I've really enjoyed it under him, Glyn and Truey, and just want to carry on doing that and just take it into this season, like I've said. But yeah, just hopefully now we can have a good pre-season with the manager, and hopefully we can start the season really well.
As somebody with his stature in the game, you used to play for Manchester United yourself. I guess players don't need any explaining in terms of what he's done in the game and the kind of impact that he can have when coming to a club like this, and hopefully what we want to build and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. I think straight away when he came in, he just commands respect really, obviously from his career. But obviously, we've seen how he works as well. He's a really good person to work for. I feel like he improves a lot of people, and I feel like I've improved under his short time so far, and just want to keep doing that. But again, I'm sure he'll be keen to get everyone, working together in pre-season, and to have a real good team spirit around the place this year, and hopefully we can back it up with performances and results on the pitch.
The fans, you obviously have a good relationship with, having been here before and grown up a Bradford City supporter. I guess it's great when we look at games like the final one of the season with the attendance we had out there at that point, and it really spurs us on to want to get back and reach the heights that we did those years ago when you were here the first time.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the last game of the season is obviously, an important day, and obviously in the club's history, and yeah, brilliant support that we had that day, and I think it's just a taste of what it can be like at this club. Obviously, last time I was here, we were pushing towards the playoffs, and it was really good to be involved in it. And atmosphere was brilliant then as well. And I just think now it's really up to us to really stick with it on the pitch, and hopefully the fans can get behind us, which they will do.
I guess with the squad starting to take more and more shape now as we approach pre-season, it's all eyes on that really, and we know what we want to achieve next season. It's about putting it into practice and hitting pre-season hard and going from there.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the good thing with the manager coming in last season. He gets to look at us, but we get to see what he wants to implement as well. And the lads who are still there from last year can carry on his ideas, and the new lads coming in hopefully can pick up his ideas quickly, and we can start to gel quickly together, because obviously there'll be quite a few lads coming in. But yeah, it's up to us, and just take it in our stride really, and just stick together throughout the season.